So as a rower, you may have heard of span and spread. And span is for a sculling boat, spread is for a sweep boat. And what it really is the measurement from the center of the hull to the center of the pin. And that's for a sweep boat. The spread, for sculling boat, the span is just going to be the center of the pin to the center of the other pin on the other side of the boat. So we're looking at it for a sweep boat right now. And why do coaches move the pin in and out? Well, it's really to accommodate different heights in the boat. So if you're really short, then you're going to need to have the pin brought in so that you can get a nice big long stroke. Bringing that pivot point closer to you helps that. If I'm pretty short, so if I bring that pin out, all of a sudden now my stroke arc or my catch angle is a little shallower. So to accommodate, to make me fit into the boat with someone who's really tall, someone who's tall might have the pin brought out, someone like me who's short have the pin brought in for them. And what you're really looking for as a rower is not to make this adjustment yourself or anything like that. The coach will take care of it for you. What you want to know is that if you see a pin that's all the way out and a pin that's all the way in on the rigger, then that may not be quite right. You're just trying to observe things that aren't normal. Or if your pin's loose and flopping around like that, that's certainly not good because that's changing your stroke arc, your catch angle and your finish angle. And you'd want to, of course, tighten it, but in the right spot. So you don't want to just reach out there and snug it down with a wrench and crank on it. It needs to be in the right spot. So if it comes loose, you have to tell the boatman or tell the coach, and they'll put it back to where it belongs. Everyone should be pretty much close to the same number. So like if you saw like a little sticker here with 84 and somebody else was like at 82, say, that could be normal if the person at 84 was 6 foot tall and the person at 82 was really, really short, in the low end of 5 feet. But if everyone's the same height in the boat, then the spread should be pretty much the same. And if you see things that are way off and knocked about, sometimes things come loose and get misadjusted, and you'd want to notify a coach or the boatman so they can go back, measure things, make sure it's all where it needs to be. So just to recap again, pin brought in brings the pivot point of the oar in, and that gives me a bigger total stroke arc, so I can cover more water with the blade, steeper catch angle, and a steeper finish angle. And now if I was to bring the pin out here, I would have a shallower finish angle and shallower catch angle. And so if I was really tall though, I could of course go a lot further out there, a lot further back here at the finish. So tall people have pins out, short people have the pin brought in. So that's all there is to spread and span there. Just be aware of it, keep an eye on it, make sure nothing gets goofy with it, make sure it doesn't come loose. And if you have any questions, notify a coach. Don't try to change anything yourself. And I really can't stress that enough. Don't make adjustments yourself. Always ask questions. And for more information, if you want to know even more about it, check out the coaching section on rigging. Thanks for watching, and good luck.